like most African countries independent of Portugal, after 10 years, led by the Liberation Front of Mozambique, Frelimo. After its triumph, a government was installed that in the context of the Cold War was defined as leftist, with the nationalization of companies, expansion of rights, labor right improvements, democratization, access to health, education, and justice. The United States responded, and together with its main partner in the region, at the time a racist South Africa, took advantage of the territory of Rhodesia, today Zimbabwe, as a military base and to recruit mercenaries and masked anti-communist dissidents who, in what was once known as Mozambican national resistance. What it generated, obviously, a war that in this case spanned from 1977 to 1992, with the devastation of the social fabric, destruction of infrastructure, more than 1 million dead and 5 million internally displaced people, and more than 2 million refugees in neighboring countries. Mozambique, a war in pause, geopolitical considerations. That's what we're going to be analyzing today. We're going to have more information, we'll go to the map, we'll have guests, and as always, we'll have your critical thinking. Let's talk about what happened last week. On Wednesday, June 26, an attack attributed to the jihadist organization Shabab in the northern province of Cap Slim was recorded in the Palm district, which threatens the population of the north since 2017. Is it casual that the important oil and natural gas deposits are found there? The general commander of the Mozambican police, Bernardo Rafael, reported that 11 people were killed, 8 of whom were Tanzanians. It was especially in the village of peasants and fishermen called Ntole, just 10 kilometers from the border with Tanzania, and a Mozambican survivor of the attack recounted the terror that he lived. These people showed up and they said that they were coming to patrol. They were wearing military uniforms for Mozambique. They told us to sit down, that the commander wants to dialogue, and then they began to shoot. On Tuesday 25th, the 14 years of independence of Portugal, the president, Filipe Nyusi, admitted that the security forces are powerless to contain the Shabab, who apparently control the illegal timber trade, ivory, and rubies, which reports millions of dollars annually. On June 19, the same president participated in a business summit, and it was between the United States and Africa in the capital city, Maputo, and said, "This event creates a privileged space for the identification of new business opportunities and the strengthening of trade and investment plans between the United States and countries of the African continent. Mozambique has enormous economic potential to attract investments in various sectors of the economy, especially agriculture, agribusiness, tourism, fishery, and mining. The diverse potential includes, among others, natural gas, coal, gold, graphite, bauxite, gemstones, resource water, and wildlife." Okay, let's go to the first location of in our map. We have to go to the east and to the south of Africa. We can see it. It's almost 30 million of inhabitants. More than 99% of the population is Bantu, and the main religion are Christianity and Islam. It is one of the lowest human development numbers in the world, and its capital and main economic and social centers is Maputo. Its official language is Portuguese. It was colonized by Portugal in 1505. It became independent in 1975, and it becomes a popular Republic of Mozambique after 10 years of war. It is a member of the community of the Portuguese-speaking countries, from the also African Union and the Commonwealth of Nations, and an observer of the Francophonie. Let's go to the northwest of Mozambique. Let's go right here. We've got this province of Delgado Cape. And this is where the past Wednesday there was an attack. There That is, there we find Pemba, that is the city located on the peninsula that enters to Waibe with the same name. It's rich in coral reefs.
Que está allí en la ancha bahía homónima, rica en arrecifes de coral y, como les decía,
And as I told you, it has lots of hydrogas resources.
Y esta es la provincia que
and this is the province that is an object of systematic attacks.
Que muchos no dudan en calificar de terroristas. Vamos a ampliar enfocándonos en lo que nos atañe. Relevancia geopolítica dada por una ubicación privilegiada.
Let's see the geopolitical relevance of Mozambique.
Y abundantes recursos naturales.
Mozambique.
We find this country in the southeast of Africa and on the shores of the Indian Ocean. On its north, it borders with Tanzania and Malawi. On the northwest with Zambia, to the west with Zimbabwe, to the northwest with the Kingdom of Swaziland, and to the south and southwest with South Africa. While on the east, it borders with the Indian Ocean's maritime border with Madagascar and other islands. Its surface is 799,000 square kilometers. It's in the fully littoral to the east Africa and the largest coastal plain of the continent, with 2,500 square kilometers. Due to its porous borders and extensive coastline, it has become strategic. And it's a main point for exchange for international drug trafficking. In its territory is the Channel of Mozambique, an area of the Indian Ocean of about 600 square kilometers between the island of Madagascar and a fraction of the coast of East Africa, located entirely in Mozambique. Along the strait are the Union of Comora and the overseas provinces administered by France: Mayotte, Glorious Island, Juan de Novo Island, Europe Island, and Bassas, all from India. All of them on the route of the Cape through which oil is transported to the Middle East, to the eastern countries. The discovery in the early 2000s of important oil and gas deposits in Mozambique Canal further reinforces the geostrategic importance of the area. Those who exercise the control over it, it has an exclusive economic zone. The main part of the maritime traffic that passes through the South African Cape of Good Hope passes through the Mozambican Channel. According to the South African sources, it also includes 30% of the world's oil supply, as well as all of the oil vessels that do not fit through the Suez Canal or that are headed towards Good Hope run through the Mozambican Channel, which is destined to become a pivotal of the IPSA axis India, Brazil, South Africa. Mozambique has 4.2 million cubic meters of natural gas, and once it's developed, it could turn the country into the largest producers of liquefied natural gas in the world. The beauty of the region and their cultural heritage is active for tourism. Given the economic war being waged by the Western and Chinese powers over Mozambican gas, it is not surprising that armed groups have appeared to be close to Daesh or Al-Qaeda, which since last year have been operating with sporadic attacks on different villages in Delgado Cape province. Let's go to web pages. We have Euronews of July 9th of this year. It says, Mozambique is ready to take extraordinary measures to secure the gas fields. This is the title. As I told you, it's an interview. Okay, in the interview with Euronews, the TV channel of Europe, Philippe Nyusi, when there was asked about the instability of the gas-producing region and its impact on business, he says, "We do not want our partners to start panicking. The good news is that there is a lot of collaboration between us and the multinational responsible for the exploitation of natural gas. But we will have to take measures, if necessary, to ensure that it does not eclipse the growth of the Mozambique in the region." This, among other things, he said that we're in a geographical area that's very prone to these situations. Not even now we can't fully evaluate all of the damages.
violencia. Me voy ahora a
Let's go to
France
France Info. It's a French open television channel. The title is Mozambique, the Delgado Bay province, is sequestered by Al-Shabaab radical Islamic group. For almost 17 months, the Delgado Cape province in the north of Mozambique has been sequestered by the insurgent, and armed attacks, beheadings, and destructions have become a commonplace, and many fear that violence will escalate and destabilize the economy. Theories point to the insurgency as a consequence of fighting within the national elite for oil control, gas, and minerals of the province. The government gives few explanations and often contradictory ones. On lower, we see the seeds of discord. It's clear that the insurgency was built on certain social, religious, and local political tensions. The Delgado Bay province is the poorest of Mozambique, with a high rate of unemployment, especially among young people, a large rural population, and poor public services. Recent oil and gas discoveries in the region have raised the hope, but there is little that has been done and few benefits for the communities, especially for the rural areas. Let's go now to Latin press. And it says South Africa will investigate fire exchange on Mozambique border. This is from June 18. The Defense Forces of South Africa announced that they will investigate the exchange of fire on Sunday. This was done on June 16 at the border with Mozambique. The incident reportedly included South African soldiers and the Mozambican border guards. A statement by the local military indicates that the details are unknown and that the investigation team was sent to the area to clarify the matter. But he clarified that the border is running smoothly. This would be the summary of what we see from Pretoria. Now let's go to another web page that's called Alba, Mozambique, the country of Kalashnikov. This is by Wadi Bald, Argentinian journalist and international analyst. And what he says is that Mozambique is the only country that in the world that holds a flag that has a Kalashnikov in its appearance, and that speaks a lot of its history. The security infrastructure of Mozambique, given its economic conditions and the niches of corruption, it lacks general resources, so any minimal organized group could beat the official troops. More than 20 years of illegal operations have allowed many people become millionaires. They have begun to launder their fortunes in the construction of grand hotels. In addition to investing in oil and gas refineries protected by private security companies, which often commit all kinds of abuses against the local population, which has remained subject to exasperating levels of poverty, as well as being constant victims of human trafficking. Here we have, this was the last one we wanted to analyze. You can go to Alba TV website. And from Congo, we want to speak with Oscar Epelde. Hi. Neither the motivations nor the militia of the Islamic flag trying to cause insecurity and fear in the province of Delgado Bay are sufficiently identified. Mozambique still recovers from a civil war that lasted more than 16 years and killed 1 million people, and since the first attack of its militia in October 2017 in Moximombo, the government has tried to prevent any publicity for the insurgency, which, according to unofficial statistics, has cost the lives of 250 people, the majority of whom are peasants, Muslims, Christians, and others, because the militia not only attack the state institutions and police posts, but also attacks villages where they can decapitate people, burn houses, and steal. At the beginning of this decade, tension has rose between two political parties on the frontier of the river, where 2010 it was discovered one of the biggest reserves of natural gas was discovered. There's a lot of multinational ExxonMobil, Italian and Chinese companies are along with the government to start with an extraction plan, and it will have an investment of $50 billion, and the objective is to export 9 million tons of liquefied gas a year. The two provinces of Mozambique are rich in natural resources, gems, but they have low density of people and mostly peasants that are just poor. In the last year, we've seen many foreign people come from all the part of the world, and along with the Chinese companies that are totally introduced in all of the sectors of Mozambique. Today we see in the newspapers accusations against 26 alleged members of the insurgency, and what they wanted is to destabilize the province and not let the people have access to health, education, and progress. So we have to fight against poverty and corruption. Would be the most preventive actions to empower the people to neutralize the development of the insurgency. This is at a point that is very critical, because although the promise to make Mozambique as the channel that would have lots of riches, it doesn't happen. People are still poor, and this is the battlefield where both parties are confronted. Let's go back to Caracas. So this is the battlefield. We want to see what is the origin of the conflict. Let's go to a pause, and we'll be right back.
Lo vamos a dilucidar. Ya estamos contactando a nuestros analistas invitados.
We're going to have some new guests, and we'll be right back with you.
Ya venimos.
Back to our topic, Mozambique, war and pause, geopolitical considerations. Let's go to the story, to the history of the conflict, some specific data, and then we'll go to general considerations. Mozambique suffered a long and bloody civil war that cost the lives of almost 1 million people. The struggle for independence was led by the Liberation Front of Mozambique, a guerrilla party that began its confrontation with the Portuguese forces from the neighboring Tanzania. It was 1975, at the height of the Cold War. The Liberation Front of Mozambique, led by the then President Samora Machel, was placed on the side of the Soviet Union. Many of the young Mozambicans went to study in Cuba, in the USSR, Czechoslovakia, Eastern Germany. Mozambique was the neighbor of most racist country, South Africa, and where the apartheid reigned. For this nation, to have a neighbor like Mozambique where there was no racism was dangerous, because it not only supported the guerrillas fighting against apartheid, but it could also be a contagious effect. That's why in 1977, South Africa supported and financed financed the creation of an anti-government and anti-communist guerrilla. It was called Mozambique National Resistance, or RENAMO. With the advance of the armed conflict, RENAMO succeeded in the domination of great areas of the center and north of the country. During the 15 years of confrontation, Mozambique was seen as human rights atrocity. To the end of the Cold War, the civil war in Mozambique also ended with the cost of 1 million dead and more than 5 million displaced. The peace was signed on October 4th, 1992 in Rome, with the important intervention by the Vatican. However, the peace process has not succeeded in disarming the groups, demobilizing them, and reintegrating them into society. Various analysts agree that more than a real peace, there is a war in pause.
No obstante,
okay, however,
que referíamos de Euronews,
of the Euronews piece that we saw,
cuando se le dice el Papa Francisco está en Mozambique
and
en
they
septiembre
say
o estará en futuro, en septiembre próximo,
that the Pope will go in September, and what he expects from the visit, he says that it's important now at the time of recovering all the peace, we have to recover our social justice. Okay, we have two guests, one from Cádiz, José Luis González Pérez, political and international analyst, and from Euskadi, Aritz Saudi, international analyst too.
Bienvenidos. Comienzo con
Welcome.
Juan Luis. Bueno, ¿cómo lo resume, Juan Luis, lo que está pasando?
How would you... What was your take on everything that's going on?
Todavía quizás sea pronto decir que el Estado Islámico se ha sentado en una zona concreta. Sobre todo si
to think that the peace is ongoing, especially if we just had an attempt in a region that keeps on having violence since 2017. Maybe we're talking of a small change of a cell
que el año pasado llegó
that last year
300 muertes o incluso
caused 300 deaths,
que quizás
or maybe
de pura propaganda,
where it's just propaganda.
El Estado Islámico se encuentra muy necesitado
because this group
algunas victorias, sobre todo después de las
needs a lot of victories
que ha sufrido en Irak,
after all of the losses they've lost in Iraq,
del ejército árabe sirio y del ejército iraquí con el concurso de la milicia chií, y para ello pues
and for that they have announced
algunas wilayas nuevas, algunas provincias nuevas, las que tiene presencia militar,
some new provinces where they have military presence.
Pero bueno, yo creo que
in any case, I think that
muy pendiente de lo que sucede,
that we have to be aware of everything that's going on
del Congo y algunos países del África
Congo and everything that's going on in the rest of Africa.
Del Estado Islámico, pero solo el tiempo nos va a decir
but only time will tell us
si esto es una flor de un día,
if this is a short thing,
o de verdad el
Estado
Islámico se va a convertir en una
Islamic religion will become an Thank you very much. That we could
todo lo que está pasando allí en términos gasíferos y petrolíferos.
We could talk about a relationship with everything of the resources there.
Sí, bueno, un saludo a ambos y también a los que nos escuchen.
Thank you for everybody that's there.
El gas, el petróleo,
well, gas, petroleum,
los fósiles,
and the fossil
suelen ser el leitmotiv. Representan este tipo de casuísticas y problemáticas a lo largo y ancho del mundo. Y por ejemplo, Mozambique no es una excepción,
is not an exception.
Como lo es pues Tanzania, ¿no?
Well, Tanzania isn't either. In that sector we have
que están pues descubriendo unas de las mayores bolsas gasísticas,
one
of
the
caso,
biggest gas reserves
licuado,
of liquefied gas of the world.
Y qué casualidad, una vez
so
más,
what a coincidence, once more, where there is resources,
se azuza la problemática del,
there's a lot
del
of conflict too.
También tenemos que recordar que no solo
we also have to recall
el gas,
that it's not only the gas in that zone,
sino que pues, diferentes minerales,
but there are other minerals
extensos en esa zona. De hecho,
you can find them widely.
Potencias, y cuando digo potencias, no
so when I'm talking about
terroristas como Al-Shabaab o
all of the powers, not only the terrorist ones, of course they're interested in provoking instability in the zone, because from selling those minerals illegally, they get a profit. And obviously the superpowers are also interested, because they have these multinational companies there.
Les conviene también esa la inestabilidad.
So of course they're
y esa
interested in
corrupción
having
casi
instability.
que parece endémica, ¿no? de
So it
esos
looks like if it was endemic, an endemic conflict of these governments,
regalan el país a
where they
a
practically
entidades supranacionales,
give
como
away
pueden ser,
their
la
resources
Equinor, la
to
que antes se conocía
supranational
como
companies,
Noruega, o ExxonMobil,
like
o Ophir, ¿no?
Exxon or any other of the companies.
En la entrevista que recientemente
As we
dio
spoke
a
in-
Euronews el presidente de Mozambique,
As we spoke in
una
a
cita
previous
textual,
interview,
exactamente, no queremos que nuestros socios comiencen a
what
entrar en
the
pánico. Se está
Mozambican
refiriendo a las
president
multinacionales,
says,
él
we
mismo
don't
lo
want our
dice,
partners
hay
to
mucha
be
colaboración
in
entre
panic.
nosotros y
We
las
have a lot of
multinacionales, que son las
collaboration with the
responsables ahorita
multinationals
de la explotación del gas natural.
to
Entonces,
ensure the
allí, Aritz,
exploration
me
of
quedo
gas.
contigo.
So,
Te pregunto,
Aritz,
Frelimo,
do you think
este frente
that this front
marxista de izquierda que abonó a la
of the
necesaria senda
leftist
de igualdad, de redistribución
that
de
was trying to
recursos,
go for the
ha virado? Es decir, cuando
redistribution,
escuchamos declaraciones como esa, ¿qué es lo que encontramos en el gobierno
what
actual?
is it that
¿Hubo
we
un viraje?
find
¿Qué
in
quedó de
this
aquello que se instauró
government?
inmediatamente
Do you think that
después
there's
de
a
conseguirse
shift?
la independencia de Portugal?
Bueno, lo que vemos es
Well, what we see
no es un caso aislado.
It's not
Esto
an
lo hemos
isolated
visto
case.
en
We've seen
otros,
this in
países,
other
en otras
countries,
latitudes.
in other latitudes.
El poder tiene unos tentáculos
The power has
bien
long
fuertes y
arms.
bien extensos, ¿no? Y son capaces de rearticular
And they're able to rearticulate
prácticamente cualquier movimiento
any type of movement,
ideológico o político.
ideological or
En el
political.
caso de Mozambique,
In the case of Mozambique,
viene a pasar un poquito eso, ¿no?
this is a little bit of what's going on.
Bascular del gobierno pues se venía dando desde hace
You see that
muchos
the
años,
government, since
y
some time
allá por el
ago,
2014, cuando
from
se iba a
2014,
crear
when there
el
was
joint venture para
when there was going to be a joint
la
venture
nueva creación de la plataforma
to create a
de
platform
extracción
of
de gas
extraction
licuado
of liquefied glass.
y el offshore, pues bueno, ahí se vio que
Well, there we could see
el
that
cambio,
there was a
pues, fue
change,
brutal, ¿no?
a brutal change.
Hacia posiciones, pues, digamos, cercanas a entidades supranacionales, como las que
Towards more
comentábamos, ¿no?
to the interest
De hecho,
of
no es el caso
multinational
solo de
companies.
Mozambique.
It's not only the case of
Tanzania
Mozambique,
venía
it's
pasando
also
lo
of
mismo, ¿no?
Tanzania,
Porque yo
where
recuerdo
the same thing happened, because I
la
remember
noticia aquella de,
that
por
news
ejemplo, que se creó una petrolera tanzana, ¿no?
that a petroleum company of Tanzania
o algo así.
was created.
Si la memoria no me falla, lo que no nos contaban era
What they didn't tell us
que el
is
capital,
that the
su
capital
entidad era de la británica y holandesa Shell.
belonged to Shell
Entonces,
Company.
Los tentáculos y
So as
la
we can
fuerza
see,
que
the
tienen,
tentacles
pues
and the
para
force
subyugar,
are very long and very
diferentes
strong,
gobiernos es realmente fuerte.
and they are
Hay
able
que no
to
nos,
to
debería
bring any
sorprender
government
lo
to
que
their
está
knees.
pasando en esa parte
So we should
del
not
este de
be
África,
surprised of what's
como
going
está
on
ocurriendo en
there,
otras partes del mundo.
because it happens the same way in many other countries.
Sobre la base de esto que nos has
So
dicho,
based on
el
this,
poder y sus tentáculos
the
que son
power
fuertes y
and its
extensos,
tentacles that
con
are strong
fuerza
and
como para
extensive, with
subyugar
force to
gobiernos,
subjugate,
en alusión al
in allusion to
imperialismo
surrendering
que
to
ha habido a
supranational and
entidades
foreign
supranacionales y
entities.
foráneas, y así lo reconoce el presidente, claro, no con esas palabras. Juan
Well,
Luis,
the president accepts it. What do you think?
Bueno, yo creo que Mozambique
Well, I think
está
that
jugando
Mozambique is
entre
playing
dos aguas. Está jugando
between two
con
waters,
Occidente, porque está buscando
because it
estas
looks to the
inversiones de
west,
las multinacionales,
and they want
pero
the
también está
multinational,
mirando
but they
China.
also
Yo
look
creo
at
que
China,
tiene ahí un entente,
which is a country that invests
muy complejo para,
in the most
para no asustar a
in
nadie,
infrastructure
para no volcarse
in
con
this
nadie,
country of East Africa.
para no enfadar a ningún posible inversor, pero sí hay una realidad, y es que
But of course
China,
there is a reality.
es el país que más inversiones está
So
haciendo
being
en
China, one of the country that most
Mozambique
invests
se
in
está
this country
incorporando
of East
plenamente
Africa,
a la ruta y el cinturón de la
and
seda china, está poniendo a sus puertos a disposición.
they're also putting their port
China está
to the
haciendo,
disposition of the
carreteras,
Silk
está haciendo
Route.
ferrocarriles,
They're
está
making
haciendo,
trains, they're making
puentes,
routes,
uno como el mayor de África, el
bridges.
puente de África lo inauguraron hace no demasiado tiempo.
They just
Y los
opened one of
intercambios
those
comerciales entre Mozambique
bridges
y China
in
crecieron,
Africa.
un 35% en el año pasado. O sea, bueno, y tampoco hay que olvidar que China sí tuvo un papel importante en el apoyo al gobierno y incluso de la guerra civil. Por eso no es de extrañar un poco que tanto Estados Unidos como sus aliados estén utilizando la influencia del terrorismo para justificar intervenciones militares
and get China out of the way. They've done it many times.
Terroristas desestabilizan el país, tienen la excusa para
so the terrorism destabilize the country. That gives the U.S. the reasons, the justification to get in.
Estas potencias coloniales es dejar riqueza, dejar infraestructura, solo regímenes dictatoriales que están al servicio de Occidente y de las oligarquías.
And then all of the resources will be taken by the U.S.
Que es lo que hace China, que no roba, ¿no? Sino que compra y al menos está dejando.
Which is different than China, that they don't steal. They invest and they leave something for the government too.
Inestable, sabe que China es el principal actor.
Of course, they know that China is the main investor in the country.
Disgustar a los grandes capitales que también pueden complementar con inversiones.
Te pregunto, Juan Luis, si miramos la vecindad,
I ask you, if we look at the neighborhood, what is the place of Mozambique given?
Oriental, el vecino que tiene mucho para
and the neighbor with there's much to give but is not giving anything, an unstable neighbor. What do you think about it?
Bueno, es indudable que,
undoubtedly,
que el norte de, que el sur de Tanzania,
that the south of Tanzania,
una religiosidad muy fuerte,
there is a very strong religious movement,
esté teniendo influencia,
and it might be having some influence in what's going in the north of Mozambique,
en la provincia de Cabo Delgado,
and the province of Delgado
y que
Cape.
Efectivamente todo este tipo de inestabilidad,
and of course all of this instability
es muy fácil que se vayan extendiendo
could expand
de un país a otro.
From one country to another.
Hace poco, hace unos pocos meses también apareció el Estado por primera vez.
This has happened in the past.
Y es muy probable que,
and it's highly probable
que si el Estado Islámico tiene presencia en un sitio concreto, lo tenga en todos los países.
That it could spread in the neighboring countries.
Donde antes no existía, ¿no?
¿Y Aris qué piensa?
And Aris, what do you think?
Yo, bueno, un apunte con lo que decía Juanlu, que coincido plenamente.
Well, I totally coincide with what Juan Luis said. Mozambique
con China
has a strong relationship with China, but the problem
lo que preguntabas, Lucía, el mayor problema
is that the main problem beyond the internal corruption
a tener Mozambique está en el norte, ¿no?
Is in the north.
Tanzania.
It's Tanzania.
Sí que, aparte de ser sobre todo en el sur del país, pues como decía Juan, un caldo de cultivo para los integristas
it's a growing point
islámicos,
for the Islamic
ya sea
stronghold,
o en este caso
be these part of the Jihad or the Islamic government.
Más allá de eso,
beyond this,
las entidades supranacionales que antes
the international organizations
Orfin,
like Mobile and all of those companies
sí que han apostado fuerte para intentar estrangular las inversiones chinas.
Have put a lot of money to try to strangle the Chinese investment.
Cuatro bloques, porque tenemos que recordar que
so let's not forget
yacimiento gasístico de la
that
zona
the major gas reserve is divided in 4 blocks, and the major investments were China to try to extract that liquefied gas and send it to Asia. And all of the companies of gas that were operating in the zone have gotten together to make an investment, a conjoined investment of huge, to try to strangle all of the Chinese investment and also affect Mozambique.
A esa Tanzania que está totalmente subyugada a los intereses de petroleras y gasísticas occidentales.
Tanzania out of the control of the Western multinational companies. Wadi Calvo said that
to this new wave el Frelimo y la Renamo, se le conoció como
that it was known as the invisible civil war since it was denied by all actors and ignored by the media and international organizations like the United Nations. Why? And this is like what we would want to know.
Extrañarnos porque lo hemos visto en otros países de ese territorio. Yo creo que Aritz ha perdido la
Aritz, I think he lost the communication because
con dificultad.
I see that he's got difficulties.
Vale la pregunta para usted. Le consultaba por
As I was asking, why the internal actors and external actors have ignored everything that's going on. Do you agree?
Bueno, realmente, compañero Wadi,
Wadi is totally right.
Internacional y igualmente también la prensa.
Because the international and national press does not give importance to this, does not cover these news, unless there's a migratory crisis or something of the sort.
Le sirven a sus intereses. Mientras prefieren mirar a otro lado.
Meanwhile, they prefer to look elsewhere.
De las potencias occidentales las que están causando hambre,
when it's the Western forces that are causing all of this
pero que la explotación por el norte jamás ha cesado ni antes ni después de
so the conflict has never ceased. It's always been ongoing.
Es algo absolutamente común y totalmente interesado.
Absolutely critical and caused by foreign forces.
Y el 11 de abril el gobierno actual validó la Comisión Nacional de Elecciones.
And there was on April 11th the current government validated the National Election Commission and the date of the general elections. It would be October 15, 2019, and Felipe Jacinto Nyusi will run again. Do you think, is there anything that we can foresee? Do you think that the conflict will start again? Well, I don't have enough information about the foreseeings of the provisions of the polls and what might happen. But it's a country that's absolutely poor. And on top of that, it's had hurricanes. And there's millions of people that were affected.
Guterres en estos momentos a ver cómo reconstruyen el país y bueno de la gestión un poco de esta crisis y de las potencialidades que tiene el país para convertirse en uno de los mayores
regarding the potential that this country has to be the biggest gas provider of the world. There's where the political debate comes in.
Puede tener credibilidad o no para su propia población. Ya digo, tiene unos retos absolutamente
so they have huge challenges in front of them.
Las esperanzas de convertirlo, como habéis dicho, en la
but of course the hope of making them the next Kuwait.
Hasta pronto.
Thank you very much for your time.
Allí teníamos a Juan Luis y a Aritz también hay que agradecerle.
We want to thank both of our guests.
Lamentablemente perdimos la comunicación.
However, unfortunately, we lost communication with one of them.
Ya se despide de parte de quienes estamos acá conduciendo. Bueno, vamos a encaminarnos hacia dónde. La jugada de 4 actores.
Let's see, four people. China, European Union, Russia,
ya les decía, Unión Europea, Rusia, China y Estados Unidos.
And the United States.
Allí, 4 actores.
4 actors.
Intereses cruzados.
They have crossed interests, and we'll define it with our next guest. Let's go to a pause, and we'll be right back.
Mozambique,
a war in pause, geopolitical considerations, natural resources define interests and cause internal gains, externally too. This is what we saw in the first part. Mozambique has had a historical link with Russia, especially in the years of the Soviet Union, because the superpower supported with weapons and men to the Mozambican independence process with Portugal. But also from Russia, and China has strong interests in this country. For example, the Asian giant has donated nearly 100 buses to Mozambique to improve the public transportation. Yet, it is also one of the countries most dependent on international aid. At the beginning of the century, large financial groups made huge loans to Mozambique, just after the discovery of gigantic gas deposits in deep waters off the coast of the northern Delgado province, which could make it one of the world's leading exporters. The recent appearance of armed groups in the areas rich of resources and supposedly linked to terrorist organizations is taking place in the midst of the harsh trade war between the United States and China. According to research, around 100 cells would have been installed in Mozambique in the region. In the area of Delgado Cape is settled the majority of the Mozambican Muslims, who represent 18% of the population. One of the most important groups is Ahlu Sunnah wal Jamaa, and which is estimated to have 1,000 men. Most of them belong to the Kimwani ethnic group, one of the most minority ethnic groups, but would act in response to political and social discrimination by the central government. Okay, now let's go to Isabel Frangian, an analyst of the Middle East.
Bienvenida a La Jugada.
Welcome to our program.
Vamos a hablar de vínculos y
Let's talk about links and problems.
Empecemos hablando
Let's go to the terrorism. As our guest said before, that the North is a breeding ground for terrorism, and that's where we have to set our eyes on. Yes, in Mozambique, we're speaking of the northern zone, where there's a lot of gas.
Con mayor presencia de gas.
And there's a lot of
importancia, tanto
that gives them a lot of geopolitical importance. And there's many interests there. We know that Mozambique, their strategic point,
colinda en principio con Sudáfrica,
has a border with South Africa, member of the BRICS, and on the other hand, it has an open coast that is great for markets and for the consuming markets of that gas. And not only that, fishing, wood, and all of that is needed for the Asian market. So we're speaking of China, that has just in front of India, and their major importers are South Korea, China, Japan, and the major exporters of that gas. So we're always speaking of their important positions.
In
that border, marine border, up until now,
como digo, menos problemático
is the less problematic
el comercio
for the commerce
el mercado asiático.
With the Asian markets.
Vemos a un Mozambique que
we can also see Mozambique that has a presence of terrorist groups.
Que últimamente, después de la guerra,
these groups that lately, after the war, were cornered.
ISIS, Daesh, in Syria, in Libya, in Iraq. Ahorita la estamos viendo
now
en una presencia
we see them that has a strong presence, just like we saw a year ago in Somalia,
la estamos viendo ahorita en Mozambique.
And now we see in Mozambique.
Pero lo más importante
However, the most important
los puntos estratégicos
is the strategic points
of Africa. La mayor presencia
the major presence
de ISIS,
of ISIS
están en la Gran Sahara.
Is in the Great Sahara in Africa. This Great Sahara that divides the north and the south of Africa. There are terrorist activities. We can see it in all of the 4 points.
Norte, sur, este, oeste. Esos actos terroristas. La vemos
we can see these terror acts
en un punto y que domina en cierta forma con los países que colindan. La estamos viendo en Argelia.
We see it also in Algier.
Colinda con Marruecos, colinda con Libia. Y por sur la estamos viendo ahorita con Mozambique, oeste con Somalia. Entonces, vemos que hay un cordón de terrorismo
that we see that terrorism is growing, and it's surrounding the country. Is this just innocent? Is just casuality?
La primera es la división de este
In the first, it's division of this great continent.
Que por cierto sirve a los mercados
that serves the international markets.
Hasta el momento,
because up until now,
para los recursos naturales,
it's fertile grounds for natural resources.
Aspiran importar recursos naturales para su desarrollo
and
desde África.
It's very attractive to all of the countries that want to export all of those resources for them.
Y por ende, ese posicionamiento en el medio de esa gran Sahara es dividir a ese continente gigante.
So what they want is to divide this huge continent so it will not become a superpower. So what we see is that wherever there is a North American interest, well, any European or imperialistic, we've always seen that there's a presence of ISIS. We saw it in Syria, and how they go from one place to another. Whenever the war against terror in Syria and Libya are just coming to an end,
estamos viendo que están surgiendo y
we see that there's a recoming of these.
Isabel, ¿a cuáles actores no les conviene que este continente sea
is interested in not letting this continent not become a superpower?
Decir que olvidar que China,
we can't forget that China,
hoy su guerra económica está declarada con Estados Unidos.
That they have an open war with the U.S.
Principal contienda existe entre los dos y una guerra económica declarada.
An economic open war.
La estamos viendo declarada por primera vez
We
en
see
Bab el-Mandeb, que está en el cuerno africano, donde hay una base militar china que
we even see that there is a military base of China in Africa. We've never seen China in military affairs, but now we see it for the first time.
Estamos viendo igualmente la guerra contra
we see that there's a war against
emergente que es el BRICS.
Against
como
BRICS.
Una alternativa financiera, monetaria y a nivel internacional, bancaria internacional, cuando tenemos a un
state
completo en gas, que por cierto
that is full of gas,
adyacencia Mozambique en gas puede repletar a toda
their provisions could fill
a toda Europa.
Could fill all
Portugal,
Europe.
Italia,
Portugal,
Alemania,
Italy, Germany,
la Gran Bretaña
Great
y Francia en sí.
and France.
Entonces,
So,
es necesario.
it's necessary.
Cuando estamos viendo un acercamiento,
When we see that
una
there's
guerra ya igualmente dentro de declarada
that there is a
contra
war
Qatar y contra el
upcoming
acercamiento a
against
Irán
Qatar
y
and Iran.
el beneficio de Turquía con el que se alinea con el
and how Turkey is being aligned
con los intereses rusos,
with the
podemos
Russian
ver que
interests.
hay
We
unos
can
voces
see
imperiales que están
that there's some
buscando
imperialist
en
interest.
cierta forma, buscando un
They're
posicionamiento
finding to
en la zona.
have a position,
Entonces,
to position themselves in the
estamos
zone.
hablando del interés
So we're
del siglo
speaking
XXI,
of the
de la
21st
importancia que
century
puede jugar,
interest of
China,
how-
África,
how
como
Africa
un continente
could be a
que,
continent
que los europeos
that the
la
European
están perdiendo
could be
y Asia
losing.
la está aspirando o la está llamando, la está explorando. Entonces, los intereses siempre imperiales
So the imperialistic
están en
interests are always at play. As Juan Luis said, one of our previous guests, he said that he sees Mozambique as an actor that is playing on two waters. He's trying to please the U.S. and China, and that, of course, they need China to keep on investing. Do you agree?
En cierta forma, el país se dio
I think
que podemos hablar de potencia monetaria y que puede invertir
that the country that can now invest
en infraestructura es China.
In infrastructure would be China. But if we see the index of the investment, we see that the country with less investment in Mozambique is China.
Quiere decir, para ciertas infraestructuras,
so what we see is that
como otros países, puesto que
the rates, the interest rates of the Chinese loans is low.
De la inversión de ExxonMobil o de Eni.
Up until now, Mozambique cannot be free of the multinational companies that are in there. This is a developing country that is advancing.
Presencia de unos desarrollos, alianzas.
And what they need is to form alliances,
depending quién va a estar el amo de los mercados
on who is going to be the leading actor of the markets. But so far, Mozambique is not as strong as Qatar or Iran or Russia. They can't block. They can be subject of a blockade. Because we also have to understand and always analyze when there's a country that has lots of risk. And then the investment is less. Now we see that Mozambique, for the Asian markets, they're basically at peace. They really don't care if there's an internal war or not. For them, it's just good relationship. All of the markets are flowing. So in a way, we see that the relationship with the Asian countries is good. But the variable is terrorist groups. Should the terrorist group change this peaceful markets, then the problem would start.
Interesante como una medida alternativa para el mercado imperial alternativo monetario banquero financiero. Esa es la gran cuestión.
This would be the great question that we'll see in the near future. This has just been a first look. Thank you very much for your focus. Mozambique, with a huge and privileged coast in East Africa, with raw materials that is needed by the emerging markets, inserted in the free trade agreement that began in its recently operation phase and included in the Silk Road near China and India. Of course, it's a geopolitical actor. United States, just as it has intervened in the past in the alliance with South Africa and in the alliance with Rhodesia today, it's also interested in this pole on terrorism. After the siege of Syria, Iraq, and Libya, it migrates to Africa. And now that is the interest of those who do not want the continent to be independent, self-sufficient, and powerful. This is something that we've seen it before.
se reeditan en este país, en Mozambique. Sigamos analizando.
Let's keep on analyzing this topic. Thank you very much for being with us. Keep being with Telesur. Thank you very much.